Wait! What? Oh. Do you think... Yes!
All right.
Thanks! Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind. have to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just occasions, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade. I have something. Hiding both face and
Oh.
mind, all free for you to
Hi.
draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show.
Hey!
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Then I'll head over. Thank you for using our service.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by I've been enjoying. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnet.
It's really summer now. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they in... entertained, a luxury for the uninvolved. So this is what the... Oops! I don't have time for a conversation. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you...
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Who is this? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on? Shouldn't you respond? I don't know what this is all about, but...
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts,
Seems so.
How were we?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
how's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he said that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't...
But we know nothing about his identity at all.
I don't think it's a bad deal.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not...
Oh, right.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part
Could this just be a...
He knows an awful lot for it.
If he knows who we are.
No, if he wanted to report us...
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll come...
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act...
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh,
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together...
It's nice to meet...
She's our student council.
Nijima.
Is...
No, it's a student council president, eh? I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was... this old man... All right, the store's all...
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since just moments ago. A new message. They have announced their victory. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised. We will report any further...
Oh, God.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our people of Japan. Wake up.
What?
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment, we are Medjed. That's what it said.
What is that all?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of...
Confiscation of
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information.
Why the hell are we being single?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom... That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been...
Isn't there anything...
It's certain we can't do anything about this.
Hey, so don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get... A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this?
There's no stamp on it. Someone...
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. Don't tell me.
What the hell's going on?
All we can do at the moment. Let's brace ourselves and...
Oh dear.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw.
He can look forward to it. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. At this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Searching all along,
Hey!
confessing twilight moment. Without the without
hey.
the sign,
Hey!
without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face
Oh.
and mind, all free for you to draw.
Okay. Whoa. Hey, wait! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Yeah!
Good morning. So, anyway...
Hey, your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryuji. Ryuji again? He just never shuts... So it really was from this guy. Tell him, we need the name of the... So he threatened you that... Sakura? In any case...
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are...
Well, his situation...
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume that one of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat...
You mean...
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart.
So we're being...
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about...
That's probably for the... There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this...
I'll check the school's roster just in...
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have...
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do... I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Let's do it.
Without a sigh, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to throw.
Hey!
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey! Yep.
Hi!
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them mask. I'm
Hey!
a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and
Oh! What do you want to do?
I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off
Oh,
my mask.
you want to do it?
My place to
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
Hi!
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your... Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place...
Hey there. Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask...
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of...
Tipped off? What are you talking? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory... With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody...
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic
Fine.
Thank you. I will
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the next time I come here, it will just be for...
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people. What? This doesn't involve... That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you. You got that? Lock the door.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But more so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc... Oh, and didn't they... I wonder what the... We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after... Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't...
Is it Ollie?
Well, he does have an...
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try messaging him about...
What are we supposed to do about this?
we'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity. Try asking him if there's... He can't go out?
Huh? Did he...
This doesn't make it... Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let...
Well, it's none of our business now.
But what do we do about Medjed?
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge deck.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll...
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. have to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Atmos masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will
Oh,
it
you wanna do it?
always be burning down?
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan.
All right. All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to...
How about you listen to my deductions for a change? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions...
What are you based...
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved...
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions...
I told you at the beginning that these just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory? Now.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. It's called market price. Don't worry. So
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially, what kind of person...
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where...
Doubtful.
Your imagination.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man.
Crap.
Fantastic! Everywhere we go, we hear about these fans.
What rot?
Think about where we are.
Sorry.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kita.
How do you...
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so...
Oh,
She's, I
don't know how wise it is to be a fan of group...
What is with these
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you...
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being
Me? Your side...
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing... I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was...
Do you think he's ascertained our true identity?
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but we shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to...
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting...
Oh yeah!
Here, we are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. As a result, the Japanese economy shall...
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom as proof of this repentance. We demand that we will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan. We are Medjed. We are unseen. That's what it says.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems that...
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only... Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... Looks like...
Question is, how...
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again...
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
that Alibaba? Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, how would Alibaba know that the deed... Would he truly be able to discern?
You mean he'd have to meet her in...
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her...
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives near... I won't ask anything that will get you...
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this...
But my fatty...
No complaint.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if... Nobody's answered. But the light...
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've run.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she...
Oh.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be...
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss. Hello. He's not. The door ahead is open, and...
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean...
I'm a bit worried.
Please
Scream! How should... Did you hear? Let's get out of here!
What are you freaking out?
Could it be Alibaba?
Sorry,
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Hey! You're a... I'm sorry! Please save me, sister!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's...
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm sorry!
You? You're...
Oh, good...
Nijima. Wait.
Where's...
Fred.
That's not it!
You kids are...
We could hear the TV though, so we got...
The door was unlocked.
Yes.
Excuse...
Huh? You...
There's someone...
Yeah, my daughter.
Could
You told Niji?
I think we may have frightened her earlier.
Well...
Is she sick?
No. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we... Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the... I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took...
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be... There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left. Yes. She committed
suicide.
Threw herself into the street. Right?
Shocking doesn't begin to...
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but first, she was so depressed,
Was that because she couldn't get...
I kept talking to her, though, and she started... That's when Futaba blames herself.
What?
That part she's never told. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I didn't. Then, she started getting real scared. Even when she'd say things like, I hear...
Visual and auditory. Have you taken Futaba to...
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come since then. She won't take a single step outside the house.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is... She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions. So, yes. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food. Well, so can you just... I'm gonna head back. You all had better head home.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything.
Will changing her heart really...
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for...
So, ever since we went...
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should...
We have...
Oh...
An assembly?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean, it is our...
Anyway...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but...
Will changing her heart really...
If we can help her, we may be able to...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura...
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace? Hey, Morgana...
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba? You can't... I didn't think our Alibaba would be... She had long hair and a pretty young sound... Well, I say young, but... At the very least, she completely overheard your conversation with the chief. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have... In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba. Let's meet up again tomorrow. Anyway.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to... Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with... It appears you aren't feeding us a false... If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, since if you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Seriously?
I can't.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Let's get to Ollie. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough...
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely going by what she has told us. We may even...
We'll have to trust...
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Ollie.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations. There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been...
Basically, we just...
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is... If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss...
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've...
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is there's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. Or we may run into some unforeseen... Alright. Let's...
Well, let's get...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left...
Let us try going...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he?
Important. I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human. That has to be the... If we can retrieve Futaba's memories... In any case, it's not... You really do have a gift, don't you? Sure live up to my ex...
All right.
Hey, they...
No, the last...
She's a shut-in, so we just got... If she can't get out...
Perhaps a lap...
Nothing so far.
We don't have nearly a...
If only...
We can!
But what will we say to get...
What do you mean?
You have to be... Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba...
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be...
He's at work now, so I think we should be...
Oh.
Again, don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to... Very well.
This is Futaba.
Futaba-chan!
There's no way...
Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so...
No reaction.
This is gonna be...
You're listening! Is it all...
Why is she only...
You're Futaba Sakura?
She's not
Does she not like us saying her...
We don't have time to dally around.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't... The reason why we came here is because we need... That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. All right, then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc, we're counting on you. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should ask some... Looks like you should ask...
Wha-
Tomb?
You think that...
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we...
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
You idiot! Don't act...
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see... Wait, what the... Are...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's...
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we...
She must really want to keep people...
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry.
Is...
Oh yeah, there's...
The tomb in the...
Anyway.
Isn't that kind of fun?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so...
What was that?
Jeez, shut up.
To think her palace would be a...
Hey, a pyramid...
Yes, it's a
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety... For instance, it's even said to be a device for...
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless.
Hey guys, can we go in? I'm gonna melt. Oh man. Hey.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa!
What to do?
This is amazing!
Oh!
Let's go!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey!
That's Futaba's shadow.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True.
So you're Futaba...
Hey, we're...
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey!
Don't be like... I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. So, can...
This is...
Let's just... Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
What are you saying? You...
If you believe you can steal it.
That's rather defiant.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet
Considering the state that there is no way that you...
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these for?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is...
Hey.
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right.
What?
I am the one who...
What?
My mother, I will remain here.
She sees us as a threat now.
This... again...
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No!
Damn it!
This is bad. I'm having a hard time.
What? Oh crap! Bad! 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 Wait!
You're right.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being...
We must take care not to be
There's no telling what may happen inside that. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be... We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a...
How can you be enjoying this?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio.
It ain't what I'm talking.
I wasn't staring Lady On.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were...
Will we be alright?
Not again! sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Was that Ali Baba proving what she said earlier?